Yeah, I hope you guys are able to see.
Yeah.
So this is an example here. Let us assume that these are items in the particular grocery store. So these are time slots. Say this is Monday, this is Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So these are transactions. There are 10. So these are the items that a customer bought on Monday. So we can assume it that way. So ultimately what we are trying to do is we analyze the data, and we also give a reference sequence. Say this is the reference sequence here, the values. So what we try to do is that we try to find the most similar sequence or the most similar transaction that has happened in all the 4 time slots. So for that, we actually we compute supports for each item initially, and then for all the item sets. So here item is the letters, and then item sets are the combination of those letters or items. So there are all possible item sets because we have multiple items. So we can form any number of item sets. From that, we form a particular item set support, which is actually just statistically the frequency of that item set by total number of transactions. Then what we do is we calculate the distance between our reference sequence as well as the particular item set that we are trying to analyze. And from that we find the nearest, and there are multiple steps further to it. Like we actually construct a tree like this. So this is actually better than the initial analysis because we don't have to go through every possible combination, which is 2 power n minus 1. So this is an temporal approach, a tree-based temporal approach. Yeah. I mean, we have gone through till this part, and we are going to continue analyzing it. We are implementing it parallelly by analyzing it and then implementing.
How many are working on this?
3 people.
Okay.
Yeah. 503 and 522.
Let them know they both are available now.
Yeah, they are available. Abhiram, you can take over from now if you have anything to say. One minute.
Yeah, you want to predict the future trends. Okay.
Yes, ma'am. So along with this tree approach, you also want, I mean, there are previous several trends, ma'am. Like there are several approaches like GSPAM and sequential and other. I mean, we implement all other approaches also, and we will try to compare it. That is what we want to do. Yeah.
What is that? Vrisha?
Vruksham. Yeah. I
send
send the link
for that abbreviation.
Yeah, and it is actually named from the authors.
Okay.
Authors are authors are V. Radhakrishnan. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
You see, so it's VRK and Sham.
Have you wrote all this content or already it's available?
No, It is already available.
It's already available.
Yeah, it's a
Yeah.
paper
Where is
published.
your team? They both are not coming forward.
Yeah, and I'll try.
Just why I'm asking is what
Yeah.
they are thinking about this paper. You are saying you want to predict the future trend.
Yes.
What they are they want to do in the same topic.
We haven't planned what each role of the team member is, ma'am, but ultimately it's not like one person is driving this. We are going to divide the tasks that we have.
Okay. Have you done any plan of activities? What you need to do to complete this type of project?
First, we are actually planning to understand it, ma'am. So what we have, what I've explained to you till now, that we were able to understand, and also we actually implemented the initial part also, ma'am. The part where we take the input. 1 second, I'll show you. Yeah, we take the input, we calculate sequences, and we calculate the Gaussian distance, ma'am. So we are parallelly understanding as well as implementing it, ma'am.
Yeah.
Our
How
plan
you
is that
generated the sequence, time sequence for any item?
the support sequence actually, since we take the input initially, ma'am,
Let us
what
take
we do
item
is,
A is there, no?
this is
So let
item
us
A,
take
ma'am.
item A. So
Yeah,
if
so
A,
yeah, so we take item A. First, we calculate the frequency of A in time slot 1, ma'am.
okay.
So what is the frequency of A? It is 4.
0.1.
Yeah, 4.
So 4, yeah. So we actually divide it by the total number of transactions, ma'am.
Okay.
This is 10. So here we have 4 time slots. That's why we have 4 values.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then what about the rest of the 3 values? 6 point.
Again, rest of the 3 we are going to do the same approach, ma'am.
With what?
I didn't get the question.
It's like, not like that. Suppose if first value you are saying about the frequency of A in
Yes,
that
ma'am.
time sequence.
Yeah.
A is
Yeah.
saying about the frequency of A. The second value and third, fourth, 4 values are there in that sequence, right? What are those 4 values meaning?
Okay. 1 minute, ma'am. Yeah, yeah.
No need to explain now, it seems. Just take different questions like that. That is what my intention in PBL. Whatever you got the idea, we need to work on that idea by questioning more and more questions on the same topic. How it came, what mathematics is included in that, and what is the meaning if you find one sequence, what is the meaning of that sequence. Such sort of questions we have to ask. That's why I'm asking those questions. It helps in giving support in analysis. So which one will help? Bharat, you can come out and you can talk, right? Why you are hidden? Just come out. You can on your video, you can talk. This is your time, right?
Ma'am, hello ma'am.
Yeah.
Ma'am, even there are other approaches such as sequential spam and G-spam, ma'am, to predict the future trends. But when compared to those approaches, the Vriksha, which we have chosen in this research paper, it is more efficient than that.
It's true. My basic
Yeah, yeah.
question is how that sequence is generating.
Actually, here we have in this research paper they have approached through FP tree, like by
Yeah.
building a FP approach, ma'am.
Some methods, some techniques you need to
Yeah,
understand to generate all these values. That is
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
is required here.
FP tree approach they have chosen, ma'am. Like already it's there in the research paper. Here you can see. That's what, ma'am. Actually, yesterday only we have discussed and we have started analyzing it.
This is a good topic. I
Yeah,
agree
ma'am.
with you.
So
I also done one paper with MTech student and the same scenario. So you do one thing first. Go with the extensive study on the techniques.
okay, ma'am. Yeah.
This topic is good. You can proceed on the topic. No issue on that.
Actually, so that we can even get some like we'll be knowing about data mining, so that's why we have chosen, ma'am. So we'll be learning something new.
Yes. First,
But that's why we have
one
chosen.
part of data mining you can cover through this paper.
Yeah, ma'am.
Yeah. So you do one thing. All the team members, not only one person, I'm saying, who wants to work on this topic, just go with the basic data mining. What are the associations are existed and how to define that probability of precision and
Prediction.
recall.
Yeah.
The basic terminology related to that, and
Okay.
you go with the different techniques. Tree generation techniques are there. Just go with that, and you need to find out what type of data you want to work. Any e-commerce data, Amazon has providing lot of
Yeah.
Yeah,
e-commerce
yeah.
data sets.
Yeah,
Recommendation.
one example is we have Amazon shopping, ma'am. So when we are actually going through a product to purchase, we have also recommended products below. If we go below on that page, so that is one application to this.
Like
What
that
they do
you
is the
need
sequential
to
approach.
do,
Yeah.
yeah, like that you need to do survey on what are your applications, what are your techniques. Lot of techniques are available, right? So what are
Yeah.
those variant techniques, and what type of methodology you will choose at the end. That is the second part.
Okay.
Out
Yeah,
of
ma'am.
existing methods, which one you will proceed, that is the next level of the part. First, a good study on all these things, what you want to do and how you are doing, and what data you are doing, what are the available methods and techniques. So only one approach is you need to go through with literature survey.
Okay, ma'am.
Whenever you find FP tree, you don't know about FP tree, right? So now you
Yeah.
have to try to learn about the FP tree. For a small data set, how to generate FP tree, you try to understand what is the mathematical
Yeah.
equation there in that, now how that tree is generating. Once if you understand that, then you can imply the same phenomena on the big data of
Yeah. Yes,
Amazon or
ma'am.
e-commerce.
Till now we have gone through about 15 pages, ma'am. So that is what we have done. If we have encountered any new topic, we've googled it. We even searched how to implement a particular tree in Python.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you did
Yeah.
some
That. Yeah.
study, right? Now
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
your practice is you need to put on the paper. Means
Yeah.
you have to start writing about that part, that topic. What you observed, what you learned, maybe it is
Okay.
available. You don't worry
Yeah. Yeah.
about that. What
Okay.
you learn, you try to write on your own way in a constructive way in one flow. Suppose if you are writing about the data set or if you are writing about the techniques, just keep that heading as a subheading and you try to write one after the other available methods and each method how it works with a small example.
Okay.
Then it becomes a good paper at the end.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
So not only this paper, you take this one as the reference and go through with other reference papers.
Okay.
On the similar topic, many authors will write many papers. Just try to collect a lot of papers on that, and on that one by one, you are supposed to come out with how they expressed and how they solved, what technique they used. At the end, how they represent the results. Like that, you have to make one observation points one after the other.
Oh, yeah, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay, ma'am.
So tomorrow up to now, what you have finalized, you make one PPT and try to present. Okay?
Yeah.
Just sit together.
Finalized,
Today night.
finalized in a sense.
What you want to do in this project, and what data and what techniques already you have studied so far. Just keep that heading. Under that, what you have studied, what you referred already, what you studied, what you observed. Just keep few points about that.
Okay.
Okay, then that one should be elaborated by next week. You need to
Okay.
write good just one day time I'm giving to you, right? You
Okay.
have to make a single slide what you observed and what you want to till now, what extent you have completed and what you want to do further.
Okay.
Okay.
Sure.
Yeah, now who are working 513, 522, 503. Am I right?
Yes. Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
What title you want to keep for this? Temporal association mining,
Pattern mining.
right?
Yeah.
I'll keep that one.
You can put workshop also.
Numbers, please.
513.
513,
503, 513, 520.
503.
5,
One more.
522, ma'am.
Okay, good shot. Yeah. Any suggestions or questions from others? Just unmute yourself and try to ask few questions. Then it helps them. Everyone try to involve. Be active. Anirudh, you are acting as a team lead for this project?
Yes, ma'am. Yes.
Okay. You want to implement in Python?
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
I mean, runtime is a little big, but we are going to implement all approaches in Python, so we can compare it.
Yeah. That's why when you are doing that, you try to share that part to all.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Take on
Definitely.
one technique, another will follow on another technique. Maybe environment setup and required libraries, anyone can find out, but that should be shared by all. And everyone should have a good command on one technique.
Yes, ma'am. Yeah.
Yeah, make your team like that.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. All the best.
Thank you,
Thank
ma'am.
you.
Thank you, ma'am.